Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is Jamie. Before we begin with the daily reading, I would like to make an announcement. And I'm sure you guys have seen some of the changes that I've been making to the channel, and that includes its name. I wanted something that better reflected the purpose of what I wanted this channel to be. And I wanted it to become a forum and a community for other individuals who have felt like they have been lost in life and who need that help and that guidance in order to help put them back on their life path. That's why I named the channel Lost Boy, because for the longest time I have felt like I have been lost in life, not knowing what direction to go, spending time listening to what others wanted for me instead of me listening to myself, instead of me trusting my gut. And that journey was a very long road for me, and that included doing a lot of healing of past wounds and having to deal with reconnecting myself with my faith and my spirituality. That is my goal for this channel, is to be able to create a community where we can all get together and we can share our struggles and our journeys, and we can help lift each other up. And the goal of my channel is to be able to help you live your best life. That's the whole point of this channel. So going forward, I will be doing a daily reading for anybody who needs it. It's not a sign-specific reading. It's not for any particular zodiac sign. It's not for any particular person. And it's also a timeless reading. So there will be a playlist where you can jump into and see, hey, you know, this title catches my eye. Let me hop into that reading. But these readings are meant for personal empowerment and personal growth and what you need in order for you to move on to that next chapter on your journey. So why don't we dive right in and see what's going on. But if you're looking for a tarot reader that tells you that somebody's doing black magic on you and that Aunt Sally has been stealing money from somebody, I'm not that channel. I'm not that channel. I'm going to keep it real with you. This channel will keep it real. Because I believe in speaking the truth no matter how hard it hurts. Because somebody needs to say it. Because once it's out in the open, we can finally do something about it and move on. It's just the type of person that I am. I'm a Virgo sun and a Sag rising with a Gemini moon. My Venus is in Scorpio. So I should just tell you a little bit about me. Alrighty, spirit guides and angels. What message do I need to deliver today for December 29th? What message do I need to deliver today? Okay. So we have the death card over in the reverse. Sorry guys, if you guys see me looking at my watch, I'm just trying to make sure it's recording. This camera has stopped recording like 19 times on me. If I've been keeping count, it's definitely in the 19 area. But we have the 13, obviously. We have the death card here. We have the back side of the death card. I'm using the vice versa deck. So there has been some type of ending here. Somebody here has definitely dealt with some type of ending, and I feel like the ending has already happened. So now we have somebody here who is at that point, is at that stage in their life where the metamorphosis is already over. And somebody here is finally ready to like spread their wings and come out of their cocoon in a sense. We have somebody here who has definitely had to go within, who's had to do some healing. You know, because after every ending, no matter how big or how small, You know, there's definitely that little bit of a healing period. And with their sun rising in the background, I feel like somebody here is finally getting a renewed sense on life. And I have the moon card here with the fool card at the bottom. So there's definitely some type of new beginning here. Somebody here is definitely ready to step out into the light after going through some ending. We have the Two of Swords here. With the Sun card at the bottom of the deck. I feel like maybe we have somebody here who might be a little too hesitant still to move on. You know, the ending has already happened. You've already done the work. You've already healed. You've already released the power that the situation has had on you. But I feel like we have somebody here who is... the only person that's holding you back now is yourself. That's what I'm really feeling strongly from Spirit, is that you are holding yourself back. The ending has already happened. You've already learned your lesson. You've already healed from that pain. You've already let go, forgiven, and released. It's time for you to move on. You are ready to soar. You know, this phase of the metamorphosis has been completed. But the only person now that's holding you back is yourself. And I feel like we strongly have somebody here who knows that this situation no longer has power over them, but yet is still trying to find an excuse to hold themselves back. And I'm sorry to call it like it is. And we have juggling here with the Two of Pentacles. Juggling. Somebody here is juggling. They are juggling. They're juggling responsibilities. I feel like we have somebody here who is trying to keep themselves occupied, keep themselves busy. They keep going back and forth because they are too afraid to take a step forward. Because of all the hurt and the pain that they've dealt with, somebody here is afraid to open up. But honey, you are not the same person that you were back then. And you can't keep judging your future on past experiences. And I know it might sound scary, but sometimes you just gotta release it to the universe and have faith that the universe will have your back. We have the Magician here. So somebody here is definitely manifesting. You have all the tools that you need in order to succeed. You know, we have a shooting star here in the background. You can attain what it is that you want. But you need to have faith in yourself. You have everything that you need. We have the Five of Cups that just jumped out, along with the Three of Swords. But this is the backside of the Three of Swords, you know? It's like you keep looking back at the pain. Somebody here keeps looking back at the pain. And maybe I think the biggest problem is, I don't think you've forgiven yourself. I don't think that you have forgiven yourself. I think we have somebody here who has not forgiven themselves for something that happened in the past, for something that was out of your control. It was out of your control. There was nothing you could do about it. But you've healed. You've done the inner work. Now you just need to forgive yourself. Put that chapter behind you. Take it as a lesson learned. You have all the tools that you need in order to succeed. Stop looking back at the hurt and the pain. Stop. You're putting yourself into a cycle here where you are just going back and forth and you are not moving forward. You are keeping yourself back. And I know some of you don't want me to say that. You don't want to hear it. You know, it's like, oh no, but this person hurt me, but they did it. I understand. Listen, I have been put through the ringer in some of my past relationships. Trust me. They did those hurtful things. Rejection is God's protection. I know you may not believe that now. Trust me, I didn't believe it then either. But it was. And once I finally decided to say, hey, you know what? I've given you too much space in my mind. I've given you too much of my time. Yet you are still wasting my time. For what? I'm holding myself here. I need to move on now. And I did. It took me a very, very long time to learn that lesson. It did. For a better part of 2 years, I was lost and stuck in a cycle of looking back at my pain. But you have all the tools necessary that you need in order to create the life that you want. If you want it all, you can't have it all. You want that amazing job, you want that amazing love, you want that amazing friendship. You can have it all. You can. Forgive yourself for your past and start creating your new self. That self that you envision, you can create it. You can live it. And I know I sound cliche when I say if you can dream it, you can get it. Yes, you can. You can. Value is all about perception. Forgive yourself. Stop looking back at the pain. Take all that time that you are focusing on the past and focusing on that hurt. Take that time, focus on the future. Focus on the love that you want. And honey, and do you. Remember that you are powerful. Okay? You have all the tools that you need. And that's what I have for you guys today. Good luck, everybody. Have a great day, and I will see you all tomorrow.